alafu unajiambia hii kitu si ingekuwa tu time yetu. Ingekuwa tu time yetu tu tungefanya vitu 1 2 3 1 2 3.
Disclaimer, mimi ni creativity mbaya, nitapita na throne ukiketi vibaya. Doesn't matter who's on it. Nimejipata siku zosoni, usipige mdomo unless you pulling upon me, so if you big enough tell. Sidanganywa na vipindi kwa teli, confidence ni ya mwizi tapeli, and the ship is no sailing. Na pia hii rafiki ni shake.
Hello good people, welcome to yet another episode of All Said and Done, and it's either morning, evening or afternoon on your end. Whichever it is, I hope it's a good one, and if it's not, I hope it gets better. I go by the name Dan, aka Bunsen, and yes, this is the second season and this is the second episode. So let's kickstart the podcast with a congratulations to the people who sat for the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education KCSE. Results came out not long ago, and according to the Ministry of Education, 0.1% of the people who sat for the exam got A's, and 5.3% of people who sat for the same exam got E's, and that is actually the highest number of E's ever recorded in the country since the KCSE began in some 1990 something or 80 something. Yes. What about the KCSE? Because that is the highest number of E's that has ever been recorded. People have been trying to find reasons like nini inaweza fanya hawa watu wa fail. People say it is the presence of untrained teachers. People say the teachers who are even present, who are trained and qualified, are not motivated, aka they are not promoted, they are not rewarded, and there's all sorts of other reasons like poor infrastructure, language barrier, attack from neighboring communities. What other one that made to the list? Political instability, economic instability, and as much as you would want to look at this thing at a funny point of view, like the political instability. One, political instability causes insecurity. That means that there will be attack from neighboring community, like stories of bandits. Mulisikia, there's a school which was attacked ikiwa either inafanya mtihana ama in the middle of wanting to start the exam. That was bandit and cattle rustlers nini related. Poor infrastructure. The school has classes, yes. They have classes, yes, but they don't have roofs. Okay. They have classes with roofs, they don't have labs. Okay. They have labs with roofs, yes, but the labs are not equipped with the necessary things that are supposed to be there. So you see, which other one? Economic instabilities. The government is taxing the parents of these particular individuals. Hawanunui vitabu. So it is, however you try to see it, the language barrier. Umekuwa ukifundishwa na mwalimu for 4 good years na anasema are you a rat? Wewe unasema no. Anaendelea kufunza ama anasimamisha kufunza because anauliza if you are a rat. Wewe for 4 years umekuwa ukisikia ama ukidhani unauliza kama wewe ni panya. Hizi vitu they go hand in hand. And another question I would like to ask is, wewe vile umekaa hapo, would you take your son or daughter to the same high school you went to? Yes, that pause is for you to think about it. Unaweza peleka mtoi wako high school yenye wewe mwenyewe ulisomea? Because najua, one, there was a list. I asked a couple of my friends. Nikauliza, wewe unaweza peleka mtoi wako high school yenye ulikuwa? Wakaniambia, yes, naweza, but ita depend na nini? First, ita depend kama condition ya shule yenye alikuwa imechange. Like they wouldn't take their sons or daughter to the same high school they were. Kama conditions za hiyo high school ziko venye yeye alikuwa akiingia, it either has to have changed for what? For the better. Unaona, si kama hata mimi nasema this is mine. Me, I wouldn't take my son to the same high school I went to nikijua vizuri haija develop, like zile vitu niliacha bado tu ndio zinafanyika, kama infrastructure ya hiyo shule kama bado haija change, kama malabs bado azinini. But sisi shule yetu hatukuwa ikosa vitu kwa lab. Acha nisi shame on you my high school, as we were top notch. But kuna vitu zingine naangalianga, na kuna values unaangalia. Kuna wengine waliambia wanaweza angalia values, kama values za hiyo chuo zime improviwa. Kuna wengine wananiambia kama walianza kuintroduce vitu zingine kama co-curricular activity, because pia hiyo ina depend na who the type of child you have. By type I mean is he or she into some things. Kama yeye ni mtu anapenda madrama ama anapenda a certain sport, did the high school that you go to ilikuwa na that kind of sport ama that kind of co-curricular activity like drama and music festivals and what. So unaweza angalia hiyo, because you don't want to take your child to a place where itafika place I feel ni kama ile passion yake haikui fed, unaona. And kuna wengine walisema nini, mostly waliongea juu ya kama tuseme ushairudi kwa shuleni, your former school, si shuleni sasa, it's your former school. Ushairudi kwa your former school alafu unapata a certain infrastructure ama kuna ka improvement fulani, alafu unajiambia hii kitu si ingekuwa tu time yetu. Ingekuwa tu time yetu tu tungefanya vitu 1 2 3 1 2 3. Like me, I remember I used to play basketball. I still play basketball. I remember when I went back there, as we didn't have a basketball court, by the way. As we didn't have a basketball, we had a basketball court. It had rims and it was a court, yes, had rims on both sides, but ilikuwa ya vumbi. Msee mlikuwa mkicheza huko by the time mnarudi kwa dom mnakaa red. So there is that. So after when I went back, nilipata wakona a whole cemented basketball court, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, kuna vitu kama hizo zenye some now parents who ni former schoolmates wa the particular high schools wanaangalia in that particular view, like wanaangalia resources zenye ziko sahi, kama kuna improvement kwa hiyo shule, yes, wanaweza wapeleka. Na kuna wenye wanaangalia strictly performance. Kuna ule anasema tu hii shule ina performing, I don't care what is in there, wewe enda shule usome utoke na certificate yako na marks zako mzuri mufti, unaona. So there is that, there is those parents now. Na kuna wenye wanaangalia location, how far is my kid from me. Wanaangalia, wanasema mimi kama mimi ni wa Nairobi, mtoto wangu atasomea Nairobi, hakuna vile ataenda Western ama Central, hapana. Yes, so it's either kuna wenye wanaangalia hiyo where the school is. Kama the school used to school to iko somewhere huko Western ama huko Ukambani ama where, hapana. Mimi I want my kid as close as I can, as it can be to me. So there are those factors which zinachangia for wewe to make a decision of whether or not you want to take you will take your kid to the same high school you are, which is not a good and is not a bad thing. It's neither, it's how you decide. It's hizo vitu nimemention zote ukiziput together, kama zitakuwa on your favor or not even on your favor, your child's ita favor your child. So that is all I have for this particular episode. Be good to yourself and to others. Peace.
Disclaimer, mimi ni creativity mbaya, nitapita na throne kuketi vibaya. Doesn't matter who's on it. Nimejipata siku zosoni, usipige mdomo unless you pulling up on me, so if you big enough tell. Danganywa na vipindi kwa teli, confidence ni ya muzitapeli, and the ship is no sailing. Na pia hii urafiki ni shake.